moms at home, if you've ever felt like the holidays are more work than wonder, you're
Mm,
totally not alone. Between like the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, the decorating, the hosting, it
mm.
can all just feel like everyone else gets all the joy while moms get just, you know, a nice little box of exhaustion.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hey, Santa, before you get too carried away, we need to talk.
Yeah, because while you're up there with the cookies, moms are the ones making sure the magic actually happens.
And let's be honest, who does all the work and who gets all the credit?
This year, it's time for a little more for mom. We're hosting the More for Mom Summit, a free online event designed to help you ditch the stress and keep the joy of the season.
Think of it as your 4-day reset. Practical tools, heart-centered support, and a community of moms who get it.
Grab your free ticket at moreformomsummit.com because this year, mom gets to enjoy the magic too.
Ho, ho, ho. Woo!
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Okay, newsflash, listeners, friends. I know you were expecting episode 19. Wrinkles be wrinkling, aging, motherhood, and loving the face in the mirror. And we promise you that episode 19 is on its way back to you. But we have something kind of fun and exciting that we want to interrupt this regularly scheduled programming to talk about.
Surprise!
Surprise! Cara and I have been kind of talking for weeks about we're
Months even.
doing right? We're doing Your Mom Enough. We're doing the podcast for women. And our whole premise is finding things to support women and help them to like focus on themselves and take care of themselves better. And we truly believe that when you take care of yourself, your children will witness that and grow up to take care of themselves. And so we thought, like, what could we do that's
Yes.
fun, in service to, our mom listeners, and could really spice things up just before things get stressful, you know?
Yes.
Yes. And so
Drumroll.
we, drum roll, please. This episode is an announcement. Announcement.
Announcement.
We are going to be hosting the very first ever, and possibly last, who knows, depending on
Mhm.
how things go, but the very first ever More for Mom Summit. It's a holiday edition. We are going to be giving resources and fun to moms out there just before things get busy in the holiday season. Doesn't matter
Mhm.
what you celebrate, moms be the backbone of every holiday
No,
extravaganza.
you know it.
And right? So we thought, let's bring some other amazing moms together that also have something fun to offer, and
Mhm.
let's just celebrate each other for the season.
Exactly. And I feel like we had talked about this as like the theme is you make the holidays for everyone else and you make it magical for everyone else, but who is making it magical for you?
Yeah.
And before the holidays take over, let's give moms a little pre-season spoiling. How'd
Yeah.
that sound?
I'm so excited.
Hi. Me too.
Yeah. So
Me too.
it's going to
Mhm.
be 4 days
Mhm.
virtual.
Mhm.
We're having some incredible guest speakers. I don't want to tell
Yeah.
all the guest speakers because I'd love for the next few episodes, the next little
Mhm.
while, to like
Yeah.
announce some incredible speakers. But
Mhm.
um, we have people coming to share in our 4 pillar categories:
Mhm.
mind, body, soul, and smile. So no matter what's going on with you, mom, we've got you covered. We have got something to share with you that will support you through the season. Mind
Yes.
is about identity, confidence, and mindset. Body is all about movement. Let's find some exercise snacks through the holidays,
I love
right?
that.
Personal care and
Mhm.
health. Maybe, ooh, I wonder if we can get some like mocktails going and some like
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And some, like,
Uh-huh.
guilt-free treats for Christmas or
I
whatever you celebrate.
I love
Um,
it.
right? Soul is leaning into joy, creativity, and expression. What a perfect time to
Mhm.
look at the season for the opportunity. And smile is about connection, belonging, and lightness. I think, I
Yeah.
don't know. This is my first Christmas as a mom, Cara. So, oh, it is my second actually, because Carissa was just born before Christmas.
I was gonna say, what?
Yeah, it's
No,
my
okay.
second, but I feel
Did you
like,
forget you had a baby again?
yeah, I feel like um, there's a lot of pressure to create an experience for our
Yes.
family and for our kids.
Yeah.
And there's this little moment where you're like, did anybody know that I was going to be here too?
Yeah.
So,
And moms at home, if you've ever felt like the holidays are more work than wonder,
mm,
you're totally not alone. Between like the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, the decorating, the hosting,
mm,
it can all just feel like everyone else gets all the joy while moms get just, you know, a nice little box of exhaustion.
right? And
Yeah.
a little side of disappointment because nobody remembered you were here too.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you
look at a
ever
present I got myself.
Right? Have you ever seen that, there's a, like, meme or TikTok where all the kids are opening their stockings from Santa and dad's opening his stocking from Santa and mom's stocking is empty, and dad is like, "How come Santa didn't bring anything for you?" Mm. Hmm.
Hmm.
So, in the
Okay.
true spirit of trying to,
Yeah.
like, only focus on what we can control, we thought, "Why
Yes.
don't we
Yeah.
celebrate moms?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Holiday season. Let's pump everybody up, fill them up with some love, some joy, some strategies that can help through those stressful moments with
Yes.
in-laws coming over.
Yes.
Let's manage that in advance. And we're really excited about it. We have some incredible speakers lined up. We're going to be interviewing some of
Yes.
them over the next
Yes.
little bit, so you can pop in
Mhm.
and see who's going to be pouring with us.
And really, like, moms deserve support and some spoiling too, especially before the holiday season. And
Mm,
that's why we built this summit, or we came up with the idea of this summit, just so that you can enter into this holiday season feeling lighter and not heavier.
mm. There is so thank you for saying that because it reminded me of a concept, an
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
There's a so friends, I
Friends.
read random books about business strategies. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie it all together, but at first it's gonna be odd. So there is a book called oh, I cannot remember what it's called. It's written by a gentleman named Rabbi Daniel Laupin, and I think I'll find the title and we'll put it in the show notes. But he talks about this concept. One of the things he discusses
Hmm.
is business perspective from the Jewish faith. Like, what is business? The ideas of business from the Jewish faith. And
Yeah.
one of the things that they talk about is the idea of your cup needing to run over, and you should always serve other people from the overflow. And I
Oh,
feel like, right? Right?
that's smart.
Always serve from the overflow. And I read that book like years ago for like work or something, but that has stuck with me, that concept in so many other places. And I really feel like this is what we are trying to accomplish with the More for Mom
Yeah.
Summit. We want to give you some overflow so that you're serving from the overflow and not being depleted through the holiday season, or at least doing your best. And so we're really stoked and excited.
Oh my gosh, are we ever?
Yeah.
I love that concept.
Right? Serve from the overflow. Could you imagine going into the holiday season and just like, you know, being able to participate in the joy,
Yes.
right? Instead of like breathing in resentment.
Mhm. Mhm. That just sounds exactly what a normal Christmas experience.
Right?
Um, so I guess, like, so the kind of things we wanna offer is, like, well, I guess why we're doing this,
Mm,
for moms who always put themselves last. That's why we've made space for you.
mm,
What we're gonna be offering, think of it as like a toolbox of calm, connection, confidence for the busiest mom season of the year.
And just some fun that's about you and no one else, you know?
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit of fun. So
Yeah.
if you are interested, you can
Yes.
get a free ticket. All you have to do is go to the moreformomsummit.com and register for the event. Um, the event is going to be hosted the week of November 10th. All of the details will be on the site when you click over, but it's
Mhm.
just before that sneaky American Thanksgiving creeps in. It feels
Mhm.
to me like so Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. I think it's a better time of year, frankly, because
Yeah.
we get like a little respite. I
Yeah.
feel like for our American neighbors, they do like Thanksgiving, da 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 da, and then
Yeah.
it's just like go, go,
Exactly.
go, go, go for months.
It's
And
machine
so,
gun, yeah.
right, we're sneaking it in just
Mhm.
before that crazy hits. And
Mhm.
don't get us wrong, we know that there's a lot of joy in the holiday seasons and not
Yeah.
everybody is feeling like,
Yeah.
but let's just
Mhm.
do like a virtual mom spa day, like something
Yeah.
to light you up and give you something for everything you're about to pour into your family.
And I'm just thinking like, because as you mentioned that you couldn't remember last Christmas. I feel like last Christmas for me was pretty crazy too because we well the first especially the first actually rewind. The first Christmas when I had my daughter was insane. And we hosted it ourselves because we're like, oh, we have a little family. We should host it ourselves. And then, so I did all of that work and
Oh,
had a little baby. And then come like everyone's still partying and having a good time. Like we just ate at 6:30 and
yeah.
then it was my daughter's bedtime at 7 and at the time I had to rock her to sleep. So I missed the entire party and I planned all the games.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
see?
actually that's not true. Every guest kind of came up with some games too, but
Well,
still I
and
missed the whole party.
Carissa was born in October, and we were up the first 2 months every 2 hours feeding her.
Mhm.
And I just don't remember a lot about those days. Like, honestly, by the time Christmas came, I was just like, whatever, I don't know.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it this year. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to the time with family and all of those things. But even before having kids, I
Yeah.
have had the experience of being like the Christmas host and doing all the all, and
Yeah.
then like,
Yeah.
feeling like I was barely invited to
Depleted.
the party.
And who's to blame for this that moms have to do everything? Where does this
It's us. We did it. We do it to
is this a
ourselves.
mom thing? Did
I
we
think it's
do
a
this
mom
to
thing.
ourselves?
We did it to ourselves.
Oh,
Mhm. But it's like that thing.
sorry. I just dropped a F-bomb there.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it's deserving. We'll bleep it out, but very deserving. Do you ever see that thing or do you ever have that feeling like it would be more work for me to tell my partner what
Mm,
to do and how to do
yes.
it than it is for me to just do it all? So we end up doing it all. It's that,
Mhm.
what is that called? Um,
Mhm.
Incompetence, weaponized incompetence, except for we're the one weaponizing it because we're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, don't worry about
Mhm.
it because you're not
Yes.
gonna do the way I like it," and da, da, da,
Yes.
like all of
Yes. But I
so,
feel like if we have like an identity shift, at least, like you're not the holiday help, you are the heart of the season.
mhm,
And kind of like the idea, like you said, like you give back to people through that overflow. So we got to build ourselves up before.
yes, and just get
Mhm.
those expectations in check and,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah. And when you
layer
feel
on a
supported. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
yeah. Well, I was just gonna say layer on a little thin layer of let it go, like, learn to let it go, let it go.
Yeah. And like, what will happen if we don't do things like this summit to take care of ourselves before the holidays? I feel like burnout, like just always being resentment, like Christmas time. is what I feel like, just like, oh gosh.
Like a resentment hangover,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? I would be interested to know, because obviously you and I are from the same family, and by extension, we're
Yeah.
from the same faith and tradition background.
Yeah.
But I'd be interested to know if this is true of other,
Mhm.
like, backgrounds and faiths as well. So, like,
Yeah.
in our home, we also celebrate Yalda Night, which happens just before Christmas.
Oh,
Um,
that's kind of
now
sounds cool.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a Persian tradition. It happens the longest night of the year. There's, like, specific decorations and candles, and the concept is you stay up until midnight and you read each other stories and you talk about stories and big ideas,
Oh,
right? But I think
I think I need to be Persian.
it's so great. It's lovely. But in
Mhm.
any event, I don't feel the same kind of, like, angst around it. I think
Mhm.
there's a couple of things. One, there's not a bunch of gifts.
Mhm.
Right? So there's not all this pressure around, like, buying each other gifts and would the other person like it and yada yada. And two, because it's not my tradition, my partner runs that show.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's not my turn.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I help obviously, but it's not, like, on me to
Do the whole
make
thing.
magic happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
really like that.
yeah. Let's get Steve to create a tradition.
He likes Halloween. He loves scaring people, so I don't know if I want him planning any of our
Yeah.
traditions.
No. No.
Yeah, no. How
But
about
anyways, we're
yeah.
super excited. We hope you'll join us. Come and, like,
Yeah.
have a cup of pre-crazy cheer with us.
Yeah.
The moreformomsummit.com.
Mhm.
We cannot wait. If you are, like, interested in any of these self-help topics, mind, body, soul, or smile, if you just want a couple of, like, things to help you lean into the
Mhm.
holidays with a little less stress, this is
Yeah.
where it's at, and it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, and I'm hoping with just like a little bit of intention and a lot of support, you can actually look forward to this holiday season because of the summit. Sweat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can maybe even savor it and enjoy some of it.
Mm. So go register and then
Yeah.
keep your eyes and ears open over the next couple of days between now and when the summit is live. We will be hosting interviews with some of our guest speakers so that you can get to
I'm
know
excited.
them. Yeah. Some of these ladies you might know, some you might not, but you are about to come across some
Some
incredible
really
people.
amazing speakers. I'm
Brilliant.
jacked. I'm so jacked.
Yeah.
This is going to be the best Christmas.
I'm
That's
really excited. And, it's just really great for us to have the opportunity to do this for you. Um, we're just really thrilled. So
Mhm.
come and join
Yes.
us and we will
Sounds great.
prep for this holiday season together.
Woo.
Woo woo.
All right.
All right.
That's a
Well,
wrap.
bye.
Your mom enough.
The holidays magical. The food, the friends,
Yeah, hey Dave, before you start selling us on the joy of the season, me and the moms, we're taking a break.
Because let's be honest, if you're dreading instead of dreaming about the holidays, you're not alone.
And this year, it's time to do something more for mom before things get into the full swing.
The More for Mom Summit is your reset to swap stress for sanity and pressure for peace.
Join us free at moreformomsummit.com and make this a season you actually enjoy.
If this episode hit home, we hope that you'll share it with another mom who deserves to experience more joy and less stress over this holiday season.
Ooh, I hear that. Grab
Yeah.
your free spot. Go to the moreformomsummit.com and get your preseason game on. Let's reset before we make magic, ladies.
Let's do this.
Yay.
All
You're
right.
mom enough.
Your mom enough.